around the Department of Defense. This is your daily news brief.
The Air Force Reserve drops aid. I'm Petty Officer Ashley Guire. 3 Air Force Reserve transport aircraft delivered humanitarian aid to Central America and the Caribbean during a week-long humanitarian and training mission. The 3 missions were planned to keep their flying skills up to date and ensure that they are ready to go at a moment's notice. The Air Force Reserve was able to drop off over 88,000 pounds of donated cargo, including medical supplies, an ambulance, and several tons of food. Donating organizations expect the supplies to touch the lives of almost 130,000 people in Guatemala, Honduras, and Haiti. The commander of U.S. Central Command testified about military operations in Syria and Afghanistan before the Senate Armed Services Committee.
Today in Afghanistan, the conditions-based South Asia strategy is working, and we continue to use military ways and means to advance our end state of reconciliation. We recognize this conflict will not be resolved solely by military force, but our military pressure serves as an enabler to a whole-of-government process and more directly supports diplomatic efforts led by Ambassador Khalilzad. While these efforts have had recent promise, our mission has not changed. We will continue our military pressure in support of our national objectives until they are met.
He attributed the success of the 79-member Defeat ISIS coalition to unrelenting work, the determination of Iraqi security forces and Syrian democratic forces, and support of multiple international government organizations. Even though the fight against ISIS isn't over, he said they are still on mission and ground troops will be departing from Syria in a deliberate and coordinated manner as they consult with allies and partners to implement stabilization efforts. Medics from the Army Reserve taught a combat lifesaver course in Djibouti for a class of 16 members of the Italian Army, Navy, Air Force, and National Police.
This class, I love teaching it because I'm not always going to be able to be there. The quicker that you can help somebody that's injured, the more likely it is that they're going to survive.
Head to defense.gov to watch the full story. That's your DoD News Brief. I'm Petty Officer Ashley Guire. For more stories like these, go to defense.gov.